Hello and welcome, and as this year comes to a close, I thought it would be quite nice before we do the New Year's Eve celebrations, bringing in the new year, on my Facebook page, which will be Wright Travel on Facebook live stream beginning at around about 10:30 p.m. We're going to do a bringing in the new year. Now, in order to celebrate that, I thought it'd be quite nice if we did a quick review of 2018. Starting obviously in January 2018, which began with the New Year's Eve celebrations. Okay, so it's New Year's Eve, it's 20 to 11. We've got about 20 minutes to go, 21 minutes to go before the live stream begins, the second part of the today's live stream. And we're ready to go. We're raring to go. Hello, welcome. It's 11 p.m. 11 p.m. in the UK. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Now, obviously, throughout the year, I did discover that live streams were quite beneficial for the channel, and they did boost the view time and the watch time. And my very first live stream of the year was in January. Let me turn the mic on. There we go. Hello, welcome everybody. We've got 8 people watching so far. 1 thumbs down and 1 thumbs up. Let's have some more thumbs up, please. Yes. So there we go. We had 1 thumbs down and we hadn't even started. Hope you're well. It should be 9 p.m. in Thailand and probably about 6 a.m. in America. And it's more than likely that it is the same person, and they do have, by all accounts, a lot of accounts. And this is basically down to Google. Throughout the year, I went to do different town vlogs that I normally do, various types of different travel vlogs, and I went to Wales in Somerset and did a town vlog there. For today's UK place, I've come to the city, the small city of Wales. I'm well known for doing another series, which was my National Trust series, which I actually started doing 2 years ago, and I'm progressing quite well with that. Hello. You alright?
Yes. Hold on a moment and I'll show you where you can go, okay?
That's fine, yes, no problem. I was trying to get out of the way of the doorway.
Oh, no, you're all right, don't worry.
Yeah.
This is the upstairs information for the bit that
Right,
you can't get
okay.
to. Obviously, you can get into these rooms,
Yes.
and I'll get the room guides to open these ones up for you, so you can actually get into these other rooms as well. They can
Yes.
just lift the flaps up
Oh,
so
I
you can
see.
get through.
That's good.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you very much. That's lovely. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, in February, we had a bit of bad luck with the YouTube because they were demonetizing all of the channels that didn't have a certain number of view time or subscribers, and unfortunately my channel was demonetized. I have 6 various channels, but only one of which is affected by the news today. So today I got an email from YouTube telling me that my Wright travel channel will be demonetized as of February the 20th, I believe it is. In February, I took over from Cowboy Ray. After asking his permission, I took over the series of Thailand Vlogger News, which was reviewing vloggers who do Thailand mainly, and I tried to make it my own, and unfortunately mixed reactions and lack of support from various channels. After I managed to do it for about 3 months, and then I decided that it was far too much work for very little reward and a lot of abuse. Hello and welcome to the first Thailand Vloggers News Roundup. Before anybody gets onto their high horses and says that I'm nicking an idea, I'm not nicking it. I've actually asked permission from Cowboy Ray to carry on with this particular vlog idea because it is such a good idea. Now, I actually have loads of ideas of my own, so I don't need to nick other people's ideas. However, in my opinion, this vlogging idea, roundup of other Thailand vloggers, is a really good idea and should not be lost. And Cowboy Ray was happy for me to take it on and run with it. In February, there was some bad news for a Thailand vlogger. Unfortunately, Graham Briar passed away. It was a sad time, and a lot of people, it was a bit of a Marmite situation for some people, because it was they either love him or hate him. I made a tribute video which I thought was quite appropriate, and it gained quite a lot of views and comments and negativity, which was attracted to it by some of the trolls that followed me around after that. I believe that there will be a funeral next week sometime up in Chiang Rai, and I think that Kevin Thailand has already left, and I know from conversations that Stephen Meow are already in the area. So obviously there are vloggers who care enough to go and support Pi and family and to express their last wishes. And that is something that I wish to do. I wish to pass on my best and my best wishes and condolences. Not that they will do anything for you, but I need you to understand that my heart is with you. In March, I announced my Thailand adventure series number 5, which I was going to do in April, so I decided to do a run-up to that with planning the trip, which obviously was a short series I did. Hello and welcome, and just introducing you to the new series that's going to be coming up in April, well, March, April. Going to have Thailand Adventure 5 when I'm off to visit Thailand again. Should be good. I'm looking forward to it. You probably heard about it on the live streams that I've been doing every week, but we are going to be doing a little bit of a series with planning the trip. I also did some meetups. I did some meetups around the to the subscribers and various people that I met.
Today we have Andy
Hello.
come to visit in the farm.
Hello, Pi. Somebody may.
สบายดีค่ะ What do you think about in here?
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very beautiful. Very quiet. Sorry, Cap. Very,
สวัสดีค่ะ
very lovely. I remember on video
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah. And then this time a lot of smoke. You not really see the mountain.
Yeah, have burning.
When I have raining come, you gonna see. This is so beautiful.
Would you like a beer?
I'll have a Coke because I got to drive later. Oh, Thai.
Can I have
มีทั้งไทยทั้ง
Leo Yen Yen?
ลีโอเย็น
You want? So here we are back at the ranch, and we're going to say thanks to Gordon for lunch.
You're welcome.
He put his hand in and couldn't beat him to it. So we'll do next time. But it's been lovely meeting you
It's been lovely meeting you.
and looking at the farm and everything else. Moving on to May and June, we have the Thailand Adventure 5 series going out, and of course I was still doing my other vlogs, which were town, and also I went to do a town vlog in Bridgewater, where there was a Thai festival. Right then, hello and welcome. I've come to Bridgewater. This is a Bridgewater in Somerset, and we're going to do a proper vlog later on. For now, just going to tell you about what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to a Thai festival.
ค่ะแล้ววันนี้นะคะดิฉันนางสาวทศวรรณปิ่นแก้วนะคะหรือ have such an honor as Mr. Tun Thaisorat, Minister of the Thai Royal Embassy in London, will come to join us. วันนี้นะคะเราได้รับเกียรติจากท่านนะคะ and then following that.
So they're offering
ใครที่จะตักบาตรนะคะ
food.
ด้านนี้ได้เลยค่ะ
They collect some food, take it down and give it to the monk at the front. Going to put it in. Monks are going now. Well, I think they are anyway. Also good news in June, we were back into monetization. The good news, which I think is quite important, is the channel is now back and back into monetization. During July, I did the highly recommended Jason Rupp, and he became a good friend of mine after that. I don't know why he decided to become my friend, but he's another travel vlogger. We sort of get on quite well. It's been quite a while, but I've decided to I've seen some channels and I've decided to do another video. So this is a highly recommended. The channel called Jason Rupp. Jason Rupp is a food and travel vlogger, and his channel currently has 3,199, and that includes me in that total. So the channel had a video come up on my feed, and it was the trip that he made from downtown Bangkok to Don Muang Airport, and I thought it was quite interesting because it went on the public transport, the BTS and various other methods, the bus, which I thought was a good choice of video to make because it's quite interesting and people would need to know. Unfortunately, around the July time, there was some sad news. Unfortunately, Taz's mother was tragically killed. So during August I released my Days Out series, which was a 4-part series featuring Longleat. Alright, I'll get down the bottom. Yeah. I'll park it here and I'll walk in.
Yeah, I can put the ramp down if you want to take it off.
I don't know if it'll go on. Okay. It's a bit big.
Yeah.
And I'm not that good.
It depends how good
you are
at manoeuvring.
I know, manoeuvring is a bit difficult, isn't it? Does it come back to this position? So it's,
it
might be a little bit further down.
On, yeah, it won't be too far.
Alright, okay. Now. And they have a butterfly house, which you can go into. I'm probably not going to go in there with the time that we have. But it's lots of areas where you can touch, actually get in with the animals, as it were. Hello, 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 hello. So this is where they have the bird show. And it's quite dark in here, but they actually have every hour between 12 and sort of 3 o'clock. So the birds are behind me. They're actually not here at the moment, obviously because it's an hour to go. So they're waiting for people to come through. It's all locked up today. They look like statues, don't they? Now we're going to start off by going to the front of the house, basically because we can. It's got quite a nice thing. Am I okay on this?
Yeah, you go straight on.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, there's spaces at the front, or there is one in the middle as well.
Right, okay. I'll go down there, yeah.
Right, we're going to do first finish that very hectic lifestyle of theirs and start making our way towards the sea lion feeding area. Now this is your opportunity to feed them this afternoon, but we do have one or two rules. Please don't dangle the fish outside of the boat, because if you're not careful, the sea lions will jump on and will end up taking the fish and your fingers as well.
And I think that, if I remember rightly, disabled parking is down by the actual buildings. So you can actually feed them. £2. Oh, he got a monkey on him straight away. God. He's got a monkey on his roof. So the monkey's gonna hit a ride. I quite agree with you, mate. Get round past this. So we have all the monkeys tend to congregate over there where all those cars are. So got to go round the corner yet. All the cars have got a monkey on. Cars going down there, they've all got monkeys on. I won't be saying that when they rip off my windscreen wipers. In August, September, we had the start of the Thailand Adventure 6 series, And of course that began with live streams in Thailand and then moved on to actual vlogs. Anyway, I'm waiting to go down to the gate. Deport him. Cheers. What a palaver today. Jesus Christ. Had to wait an hour to get some wheelchair assistance and then half an hour to go through security. Crazy idea. I don't know what's going on there. Really terrible. But now we're down here in B, whatever it is. This is my Thai shirt, just in case I get upgraded. You never know, they like the Thai shirts on Thai Air. Hopefully I'll get upgraded to first class. Suitcase packed and ready to fly tomorrow. Oh, well done. Have a good flight. Hello, Farang. Hello, Farang Travels. Well, here we are then. So we made it to Heathrow, and of course my live streaming went through September, October, and November. And of course in October we had a massive, very long live stream, which was for Halloween. Currently the record of 5 hours plus. Hello and welcome. Quick announcement, if you would like to join me this Wednesday, the 31st of October, for a very special live stream. We're going to be special because we're going to start early at 5 PM UK time, and we're going to try and do a 5-hour live stream. There's going to be lots of fun and merriment for Halloween. It's a Halloween special, so come along and join me whenever you can. There's going to be lots of chat, lots of fun and amusement, and also some exclusive videos. So exclusive material that you've not seen before, unless you are a Patreon. And if you're a Patreon, then come and join me anyway. Come and join in the fun. And we'll see you on Wednesday at 5 PM UK time. Then of course November we had the issues with live stream being banned, and of course I'm not going to make any excuses. It was my own fault. I did make a slight mistake on showing something that I shouldn't have shown. I wasn't showing it to show the material, I was showing it to show something else, and of course I made a mistake. And then of course, so from that point onwards, from November, December, I've been live streaming on Facebook and then doing an edited version onto YouTube channel. Hello and welcome to Facebook, and today we're going to be live streaming from the Facebook page, Andy Wright Travel, because of course, as you know, if you're fully aware, that we're not allowed anymore to live stream from YouTube for a period of 3 months. This was due to the fiasco last week and the actions of the morons and trolls who reported the live stream. They reported it because I placed a video as part of the evidence which showed the video from another channel. And of course I've had to deal with all of the issues with the trolls chasing me, but of course I made a declaration that that was it. There was no more. I wasn't interested, and of course it's all died down subsequently since then. What I'm about to tell you, you probably don't know about because I haven't made it public. I haven't made videos about it, and I haven't publicised what's going on. There are probably just a few people that know about this, and they are probably the small number of Patreons or PayPal supporters or personal friends that I have spoken to, and they're the only ones that really know about any of this stuff that's going on in the background. Before we carry on and tell you why I'm making this video, I just want to remind you that if you are out there and you are hearing some stuff about me, then please consider that there is more than one side to every story. Right, let me come on to the point of this video, which is to ask all of my subscribers and my supporters, if you do see something that you think is wrong and obviously contravenes the YouTube guidelines, then I will say to you, you know, I can't tell you to do anything about it, but I can just say, you know, I'm sure you'll do the right thing regards that. I'm sure you'll do what your conscience says is right. Okay, I can't tell you because that would incite to harass and obviously breaking the guidelines. So, you know, if you do see it, then it's up to you what you do about it. However, I'm sure you will do the right thing. What I don't want you to do is tell me about it. Okay, this is the most important thing for me, because I am actually done. I am done. You know, I'm not interested in anything any of these brain dead moronic trolls say, and I'm sure you'll see it because they will make sure that you do see it. They will probably contact my friends because they've done that before. I have done a few subscriber meetups in the year, and the latest one was quite recently with a couple of my Patreons, which I thoroughly enjoyed around about November, December time. I think he's going to have a fag. You right? Yep.
Mate, how you doing?
In person, eh? In person. Oh, there we are. There's Brian. Finally.
Hello there.
Hello, everyone. YouTube world.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Subscriber.
Great to be here.
ST label.
Yep, 275 bhp, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds.
Woo! I thought mine was good at 190. I hit about 190 PS or whatever they call it.
Oh right.
Because it's the top of the range in the engine department.
Yeah, diesel.
Yeah, diesel, yeah. At the time,
Don't like diesel.
they were quite good.
Diesels are horrible.
And of course then we're back to December, which is now. And here we are again with New Year. And of course we will be doing a live stream on Facebook for New Year's Eve, which you're all invited to come along and have a look at. Anyway, I really want to thank everybody for the support this year. We have doubled our numbers. We are over 1,400 subscribers, which is actually brilliant. We've had, obviously with the issues with the banned live streaming, it has affected numbers slightly in the last two months. But hopefully on the 4th of February next year, we will be back to live streaming again. So around about the 4th of February, we should be back into normal service. I would like to finish this with a huge thank you to everybody for your support, for your viewing, for your comments, for your donations, for your support via Patreon, and of course thank you for being there, because it would be very lonely here if I was making videos just for myself. Obviously I like to make the videos for you to watch. And of course next year, well, coming up in 2 or 3 days time, in 2019, we will have the beginnings of Thailand Adventure 7. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the new year. And bye for now.